favorite moves on the foam roller today. I'm going to hit every single part of the body. I really love to do this. It's just in addition to stretching, in addition to working out, to keep the body mobile. So I am going to hit 5 different parts of the body today. I'm just going to show it to you, and I suggest holding each one for about a few minutes, just rolling back and forth. So I'll give you a guide as to what I like to do and why, and a few techniques, and then you can pause the tape and hold the rolling as long as you want. So this is called myofascial release. It's really good for just loosening up the tissue and the muscles, and like I said, in addition to stretching. So let's get started. All right, my favorite one to do, let's start with the lower part of the body, is on the calves. So I've always had really tight calves. I have pretty big calves, they're pretty meaty, but that means, I guess, that there's just more room for them to get tight. So they have gotten tight from all of my years of ballet, from pointing the toe, and stretching itself just doesn't do enough. So I love to also add the foam roller to it. So here's a few ways to do it. So I like to place my hands back, and then I'm going to roll back and forth on the calf like that. Then what you do, well, then I like to take it more on the inside of the calf, which is where I feel it more. You can, see, that just hurts so bad. Like on the bottom part of the calf here, on the inside bottom part is where it really starts to, really tight on me. And then what I like to do is then I'll just place this other foot here to give that little extra amount of pressure on it and extra weight. And then lift my hips up and roll back and forth. You don't want to overdo it, you don't want to bruise yourself. So just a couple minutes, just finding those little trigger points, and then again, doing the same thing here with the foot over the calf, rolling back and forth. Oh my God, that hurts so bad on me. They're just so tight. Okay, make sure you do both legs for sure. Then we're going to move up the leg to the outer IT band. So step the foot forward, make sure that the 2 hands are here, and then you're just going to roll the outside of the leg. This gets really tight on everybody. I don't think I've ever met anyone who had a loose IT band, so it's just good to roll it out. You may feel those little pressure points, and you can just gently roll through. You don't want to overdo it, you don't want to bruise yourself. Just do a little bit every day, like I said, maybe a minute or 2. So just slowly going up and down the leg, all the way up to where the knee is. Making sure that I'm really using my hands here and using my feet to support my body. I'm not just dumping my weight in there. That'd be a lot of pressure, so make sure that you're supporting yourself. All right, then from there, you're just gonna turn right over and start working the quad. So working from the bottom of the knee, here, moving all the way back, all the way up the leg towards the hips, all the way up through the hip flexor. So I like to move through the entire leg there. That feels pretty good there. All right, and then the next one is working the glutes. So if you're working your right glute, then I take my right leg and cross it over my left, and then just roll it out here. This just feels really good. You want to get all the way up the leg, or all the way up the glute and all the way down. That always feels good, especially after all those booty videos that I have. This definitely feels good. All right, again, make sure you do both sides. Last one that I really love is, you can do it 2 ways, where we're going to roll it, and then one where you're just going to kind of hang out. So the first one is just rolling through the back. Again, support yourself. I like to just roll through the entire back. You may hear little cracks all the way through. I have to hold my hair so I don't go over it. Roll the back. Oh, it feels so good. I love doing this after just a long day. And then what I do is I like to put it right here in the middle of my upper back, and then I lean over it and then place my elbows down like cactus on the floor here, And what this does is it totally opens up your chest, totally stretches out your shoulders, and it releases the upper back and helps to stretch this out. It also reverses all that slouching that you probably did today. So I'll hang out here for like 3 or 4 minutes. Maybe even start to inch up just a tiny bit, but just to release and stretch the upper back and the thoracic spine. And then I just breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. So hopefully you found that informational for yourself. Leave comments below, let me know what else you want to see. Definitely check out my Get Stretchy 30-Day Flexibility and Mobility program. It's 30 days of video guided stretches and mobility. It's great to add on to this video that I just did. So check it out, let me know how you like it, and I'll see you next time.